this is Ravi, and I am going to explain you the interview question number 2. Basically, the interviewer may ask you the advanced SAS questions like, in type of macro questions, they will ask some functions related to the macro. The questions are, how do you determine if a data set present and conditionally execute additional steps? And the second question is, how do you know whether a variable exists in a data set or not? Means the first question related to if a data set present in a library or not, how can you find out? By using the SAS macro functions. And the second question is, if the variable is exists or not in a particular data set, how will you know? By using the SAS syntax. They may ask this type of advanced questions, and I will explain you the answers how you are going to perform an interview. First one is, we want to know whether the dataset is present in the library or not by using the macro function is called exist function. If you see in the exist function to determine if a SAS dataset exists or not. If it is there, means exists the dataset in the library, then we'll give number 1, and if not, then automatically the value will get as a 0. If you see the macro here, I am using the exist function outData.pc, means PC data set is present in the outData library, then only the below step was executed. Otherwise they will not show anything like just data step like PC underscore something, and we get the dummy data set. If the data set is present in the particular macro library, then only the below step was run because of whether the data set we are using the exist function. In some cases we are getting a data from the sponsor, and if we are working today and we may not get the data set today, and we may expect tomorrow the data set will come, but today we are ready with the programming. In that cases we are already writing the code like this. Even the dataset exists, run this step, otherwise you can leave it. The exist macro function was very much useful in real-time scenarios. Okay, in case of second question, whether the data set is present, okay, it's fine, and it's in a variable present in the data set or not, how can we find out? Use varnum and open functions. If you see the first step, a dummy data set was created, like data set name was sample. In the sample data set we have company variable as well as count variable. We want to check whether the company variable are present or not in the data set. How can we know? By using the SAS macro functions, because in the real-time scenario, then one data set called so many variables, we are not going to check manually, right? So we are using varnum function as well as open function. If you see in the step syntax, data underscore null, just open the data set, and varnum a particular variable, means the company variable is there or not, we are going to check. If it is a check is 0, variable is not exist, and not if it is the variable is present, then the actual value is going to 1, and we are giving underscore 1 or underscore n. See the log, variable is located in column 1, means the variable, the company variable is present and at the position of 1, means the company variable is present at the first column. Okay, in this way you can answer. Means how can we know the data set is present or not in the library? Means by using exist function, macro function, and the macro variable is present in the data set or not by using open as well as varnum function. By using these functions we can know we can know whether the variables are present in the data set or not. This type of questions may expect in nowadays interview. Okay, for more questions you can please subscribe my channel. I will post in further sessions. Thank you.